Well, okay, we have some questions in the Zoom chat. So one of them is, how do we keep bleached blonde hair healthy at home?
Okay, so first of all is you want to minimize the damage you do to the hair while bleaching, because once the hair is damaged, it's damaged. You know, there's only products that are going to help you repair it, but definitely how you bleach your hair, bleach. I don't like using the word bleach. So I'll definitely recommend like a bond strengthening system while you bleach your hair. That's going to prevent from the sulfates bond from breaking. So that's going to definitely make a huge difference when it comes to bleaching the hair. Anything that would contain, well, it depends how broken your hair is. But mostly I would recommend products that have protein in it if your hair is quite fragile. But the only thing is with protein-based products, you don't want to overuse it because protein will make the hair hard and it can eventually actually damage the hair on the long term. So it really depends how bleached or how damaged your hair is. Anything that has malic acid in it is quite good for the hair because it's going to strengthen the hair from within. So I definitely think it's how are you going to prevent the hair from getting damaged and then looking at afterwards.
Yeah, I would just add to use UV and thermal protection on your hair if you have bleached, damaged hair, because you basically don't want it to get worse or it will literally get so fried that it will just break. So you have to use as many kind of protective elements as you can and try to minimize heat styling. And then obviously you want products that are going to hydrate and try to replenish some of that dryness.
Can I ask a question on this topic?
Yeah, go for it.
Mike, how do you feel about Olaplex? So I know sometimes when I would get my hair, I guess, bleached or lightened, they would mix an Olaplex product into it. Does that work? Does that offer any benefit?
All right, so Olaplex or any bond strengthening system. So there's so many on the market now. You have now pre-lighteners, bleaches with bonders inside of them. So how that works is when the hair is colored, you have bonds inside of the hair. And when the color penetrates, there's ions that are created in the hair. And when the hair is colored, the bonds are breaking and the ions actually stop the bonds from reforming. And what products like Olaplex, Marbond, Fiberplex, and all those different products, they actually removed the ions from the hair so the bonds can actually come back together. So the hair actually becomes stronger. So with all that, you can actually color the hair with minimal to less damage. So Olaplex is something I would call as a bond strengthening system, but it's really how you look after your hair afterwards. So just make sure you get the home care because most of the bone strengthening system do contain products like malic acid and citric acid. So anything with that, it's going to maintain that throughout the hair. But no, I definitely think it's good. Like I wouldn't color my hair without a bonder inside. Like, you know, even when I bleached my hair, you just wouldn't. And you'd notice a huge difference. And I done an experiment when I done half a hair with the product and half without, and you'd notice the difference in the hair.